Okay, so congratulations on your victory tonight. Coach, if you can just give us some opening comments about your team's performance, then we'll have some questions from the media after that. So,
okay. Well, first, I didn't even tell you guys who I was bringing. So this is Cam Bryant, my fifth year, one of my fifth year senior. She's mine, and this is Riley Chimwala, freshman of the year this year. So okay, so now you know who's here. So you have to go look it up. I am beyond proud of my team. This was not our best day. And I think would you agree with me? Yeah. This was not our best performance. And they stepped up when they needed to step up and pulled it together. We had some mishaps in toss and didn't even have the best tumbling event that we usually have. And I'm just really proud of what they did in team event, keeping a calm, cool head and going out there and working together. So I could not be more proud of how it ended. But we still have room for improvement, even going into the championship.
Jerry, Bryce, Jack, you guys have any questions?
Yeah, Fee, you mentioned the mishap in toss. I think it was the open toss heat where y'all had kind of I'm going to say a ragged catch or something. Maybe it was the toss.
Well stated, Bryce. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. And I noticed right after that, you kind of pulled the team over and just had some words for them. What was your message to them?
We have a thing that is next play. And so you don't take what happened in that event to the next event because you need to turn around and execute in the next event. So we just talked about what the scores would probably look like and to not let the momentum swing away from our side of the bench and to stay focused as we went into tumbling events. So we just kind of pulled together, took a deep breath and talked about that and then shook it off and went into tumbling.
Okay. Jerry, go ahead.
Yeah, Cam, for you, I noticed after every event you were in, and I know that's your nature, but I mean, you were just pumped up bringing it. I mean, were you just doing that for the rest of the team? I know that's your nature, but were you trying to keep the team lifted up a little bit?
Yes, I'm always trying to keep the team lifted. I mean, it's exactly like you said, it's my nature. Like when I get hyped, the team gets hyped. Everybody feeds off of my energy personally. That's what I think. And I try and get the crowd going too with it. And it really, the momentum stayed over here on our side, in my opinion.
And Riley, for you, obviously Oregon had some slip-ups in their team event. Do y'all get together? I mean, not relax, but I mean, you still got to go out and perform. What was the kind of the attitude going into team event after you had seen Oregon slip up some?
For me personally, I try to go into every event like I'm losing. Like it just lights a fire under me. But we just had a talk as a team and we were like, let's go. Like we have nothing to lose really. Like leave it all on the floor. Like this could be our last time doing this event all together with this team. So I think we did leave it all out there. Yeah.
Fee, I know a lot of times these matches are pretty close. This one seemed like it was, really, really close throughout. I mean, fractions of a point. You talked about how proud you were of the team. I mean, is there a lot of pressure in those moments when the score is that close?
There can be if you let it be, I think. Yeah. But, I think that's what sets our team apart is we don't let that pressure get to us because the score doesn't matter. Our execution matters. And if we feel good about it when we come off the floor, then the officials will hopefully feel good about it too. If they don't, they don't. But it's really more about us and how we feel when we walk off the floor. So we're not really looking at the scoreboard too much, I wouldn't think. Going through the whole meet, it really is more about Cam's face when she comes off the floor, right? Riley's face when she comes off the floor and how we're feeling about it. But I don't know. It was a great meet though, right? Like Bryce, were you on the edge of your seat? Tell the truth.
Oh, absolutely. I was up there dancing. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. I know this interview isn't over, but you two owe me something. Tomorrow goes our way.
That's tomorrow. Why you got to worry about tomorrow.
But I thought it was a great meet. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of energy. And as much as you don't want it to be close, it's fun when it's close. Oh, yeah. It's fun I love playing Oregon. Congratulations to Oregon. They had a slip up in team event, but they did awesome tonight. Their tumbling event was great. I thought they came with it to the championship. And so congratulations to all those student athletes and that coaching staff. I thought they did great.
Can you also talk about Tobin? Because she's obviously, what are your busiest athletes? And I know you've had some like that over the years where you put them in a lot of different heats. What makes her special?
Tobin.
Being
Yeah, Tobin is one of the most chill athletes. She's a perfectionist. She will work it until it is exactly how she wants it. And once it's there, then you don't have to worry about Tobin. She's just going to execute every single time. She's a really cool competitor. Riley is with her a lot in a lot of heats. Would you agree with
Yes.
Tobin? Yeah. And just for fun, you guys, I actually said, Tobin, you can say no, but would you like to come and do media? And she goes, probably not. So we're going to work on her, you guys, over the next couple of years. But yeah, she's awesome.
Fee, I was just wondering, to be at the Farrell Center, to have a home crowd for an event like this, how much did that help you guys, especially as you got into those close late moments?
It's the best. There is nothing like competing in the Farrell Center. We have the best fans. Our parents are all of our fans, but our parents are insane. I just love them. So if the parents are watching this, please come and do it all again tomorrow. But there's really nothing like competing in the Farrell Center. And I hope that it's like that for other teams as well. I think it's just an electric environment. The Oregon fans were out and about too. So yeah, and grateful. So thank you to Baylor for hosting on such short notice. It's awesome to be home. So thank you.
Riley, this was your first time, obviously, at a national meet like this. What was this experience like? I know you still have another meet to go, but what, just kind of soaking it in, what was it like tonight?
I mean, it was amazing, but I also went in just another meet. Like I knew it was natty, but I didn't tell myself it was natty just because I don't like to, I don't know, put too much pressure on a situation. We always say, like, we don't feel the pressure, we apply the pressure. So that's always what I try to do.
And Fee, you had said, you kind of addressed it, but you said this team couldn't be shaken, something like that, when we did media. I watched warm-ups and I saw Kristen fall at least once, maybe twice.
Mm-hmm.
What's your message to her and stuff like that?
Trust your training. Kristen, that 3-minute warm-up is super stressful, and people I don't think realize it. It is so much easier to just be in the event and do the tumbling pass. That 3-minute warm-up is so crazy. So I wasn't the least bit worried about Kristen McCain. She hates that 3 minutes. If she could just do without it, she would do without it and just go through her pass. So our message to her was just relax, you got this. And I think all of us trusted her. I don't think anybody doubted her going out there, but we should get Kristen in here one day and talk to you guys, because she is a hoot.
Fee, you guys, 24 hours, you're going to compete against Azusa Pacific. I know you just got done with the meet, but any thoughts on that matchup and how you're going to prepare your team in such a short amount of time?
Well, we're recovering now. So we started recovering immediately. We got the ice bath going back there. But I'm really excited to see Azusa head to head. We haven't had an opportunity to see them head to head. I have the utmost respect for their coaching staff and those student athletes. They compete with a lot of joy. So we talk about how much fun it is to compete against Azusa. So we're excited for the matchup. And what we're going to do to prepare is rest and fuel and eat and relax. And when it's time to flip the switch, we'll flip the switch, but we're not going to worry about it right now.